Ahead of a WRC weekend, there is a great sense of anticipation. There are a few nerves, but mostly there's the desire to get out onto the stages and challenge for victory. Here in Portugal, the opening stage of the event kicks off in Lisbon, a 3-hour drive from the rally's base. Well worth it for the 40,000 spectators that have come out to welcome the WRC drivers. Day one proper kick-starts under sunny skies. Championship leaders Mikko Hirvonen and Jarmo Laitinen start from first on the road, sweeping it clear for the drivers behind. But despite the disadvantage, they finish the day second overall.
Fantastic start. I mean, the great start last night, posting the fastest time on the Super Special. But we really expected, to be honest, to lose quite a bit of time this morning. But it certainly doesn't appear to be the case.
Jari-Matti Latvala and Mika Anttila also had a strong day one, collecting 3 stage wins. As rivals Citroën slowed their drivers on the final stage to achieve good position for day 2, Jari-Matti's instruction was to put his foot to the floor, something he is more than happy to do. He ended the day in the lead, but it does mean he starts from first on the road tomorrow.
I'm not afraid of that, and if we think about the facts that how Mikko was doing this morning, he was doing very well. He was not losing so much time at all. We have to remember the tires are different, the cars are different than last year, and that is making for me that the situation that the road is not cleaning as much as it used to be last year. So in that sense, I'm not so worried to be first car on the road. I just need to, as Mika said to me in Sweden for the last 2 stages, remember you need to drive well. You don't need to drive rally, you need to drive well. So tomorrow you need to drive well and smooth.
And it's gonna rain overnight.
Yeah.
Is this fact, Mika? Is this from Mike upstairs?
You'll see it in the morning.
We were leading.
But take the umbrella with you tomorrow morning.
Oh.
We were leading last year in Rally Finland after Friday. We hope for the rain. We got a little bit of rain, and so we hope for the rain. And as Mika said, take your umbrella with you, so we trust on that.
All the forecasts indicate a dry day tomorrow. Do the Ford weather crews know something we don't?
There was always a probability of it, but like with most things with the weather, it's very changeable and anything can happen and usually does. This is just another example of the fickle nature of it.
Mike's had his ups and downs over the years with weather reporting, Malcolm. Would you say, he's got a gold star now after this?
I think he called it 100% right.
But the smiles around the service park would be short-lived. Day 2 would be a tough one for the team. The battle was fierce between 4 drivers, Hirvonen, Latvala, Ogier and Loeb. And on the second stage of the day, Mikko and Jarmo picked up a puncture. It dropped them down to 4th overall. Jari-Matti and Mika fought valiantly from first on the road, but during the afternoon, a broken drive shaft meant they hemorrhaged time on the final 2 stages, dropping to 3rd. To add insult to injury, Mikko and Jarmo suffered suspension failure on stage 13. It really was an unlucky stage for the team. They may be down on their luck, but as the team repairs Mikko's car, he heads out to the cheering crowds to sign some autographs. This is what it feels like to be surrounded by fans screaming your name.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank
Good
you.
luck. Mikko. Can you turn around to take a picture, please?
Yeah.
Here. This side, just a picture.
As day 3 gets underway, Jari-Matti and Mika start from 3rd and Mikko and Jarmo from 5th. Mikko and Jarmo move up to 4th position on the first stage, but drop back to 5th after a drive shaft broke on the next test. They move back up to 4th, however, on the penultimate stage. Over 31 kilometres, it was Jari Matti who managed to take second quickest and seal 2 extra driver points and third position overall in Portugal.
At the end of the rally, I'm finally finished at Portugal after big 2 accidents, and I said before the rally, if I'm top 3, I'm happy. So we are here, I need to be happy, but of course it looked even better at some point in this rally.
Mikko and Jarmo came through to take 4th and still retain their lead in the Drivers' Championship.
You know, for Jari Matti, it's great for him to be on the podium, and as you say, he has had 3 third places now, and that shows his consistency. Mikko's had a good weekend as well. You know, we've had some problems with the car that we need to go off and iron out, so there's a lot of work to be done between now and the next round.
May have been tough here in Portugal, but the Ford Abu Dhabi World Rally team continue to lead both championships. The WRC moves on to the next challenge.